14 years ago, I was diagnosed with lupus nephritis, which was attacking my kidneys. May of 2013, my older brother Brian was a perfect match for me to donate his kidney. Underwent the surgery and everything went very well.
I met and married a woman that I met in college. She had actually been diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis when she was 15 before I met her. Was re-diagnosed with lupus, which neither of us really knew much about. 2006, we had recently moved to Philadelphia, and Lily was about 1.5 years old at the time. Rachel was taken to the hospital in Philadelphia area. Infection in her blood and got septic, and within 24 hours of her starting to have a fever spike, she died. Instantaneously, I was left as a single dad in Philadelphia with no support, and my company, Arco Design Build, was generous and brought me back to Atlanta, where I had a support system. Lily's grandma and grandpa. Arco became the first, and from my understanding, the only sponsor of the first lupus walk in Atlanta in 2007. And they've been a sponsor ever since.
I was diagnosed with lupus at the age of 17. I have 2 sisters who were also diagnosed with lupus, one of which we lost approximately 8 years ago. And that's when we decided to get involved with the Lupus Foundation.
I have seen over the last 8 years this chapter grow and see how it has served not just Atlanta, but all of the other cities in Georgia.
I have started a support group, and my sister Pam has started another support group.
The first thing to do when getting involved in a lupus walk is to register your team. Once you register your team name, create a story, tell your personal story, then share it with all your friends, family, coworkers. Get them involved.
What's important is to not be ashamed to ask, because people want to help.
If you don't ask, you will never know. I ask everyone.
The way I start is to set up your page on the walk website. Tell the way lupus has affected you, what it's done to your family. Then you tell about the Lupus Foundation, about what they've done for you and for other lupus patients you know. And be sure and tell them that most of the money stays in Georgia. After setting up your page, start sending out those emails. Put a link so they can go directly donate online. In addition to the emails, I send out personal letters to all my friends, family, and previous customers from where I used to work.
You can do an office lunch where individuals come and pay to eat, let's say, a lasagna or chili. You can also do jeans days to raise money, $2 to $5 every Friday to dress down. It goes a lot further than you think.
I would like to get my Girl Scout troop to come to the walk, and so they could support. We can get a patch bird or something.
I've been successful with these. I raised about $2,500 a walk. You sell them for $1 a piece. Then you have the opportunity to tell people what this question mark stands for.
One of the ways that you can help grow this walk are by building your corporate team, and start with your own company.
You really need to ask where you work, because those are the types of places and people that can become sponsors and help sponsor your team and really make a big impact.
Reach out to your boss, your HR coordinator, to find out if you can A, send an email throughout company-wide, and B, put up posters and walk cards.
I'm really proud to work for a company that's a sponsor for 8 years for this walk.
I like that Daddy raises money and that he wants to support this cause.
What's been amazing to me about this whole thing is that every year I seem to meet somebody that has had lupus touch their lives. They're happy to donate, and they're so happy to have somewhere to donate to help this cause because they have a mother or a sister or a grandmother or an aunt or something like that, and they just want to help.
So the people who don't know about lupus, know why we're here and why we're doing this and why it's important.